We are living through desperate times. Populations are dislocated by climate catastrophes and dispossessed by state violence. Many are attempting, unsuccessfully, to navigate economic systems grounded in low wage, disposable labor, and insurmountable debt. The cost of living is skyrocketing, stable housing is harder to find, and no matter where you live, food insecurity is real.
Welcome to Pure Element 5. My name's Suzanne, and today's epiphany came from watching venture philanthropists re-engineering the social sector for harvest. Only the most sick and depraved prey on the weak and the poor.
Addiction is rampant, with limited treatment options, and affordable healthcare is increasingly beyond reach. Meanwhile, education is being privatized as children are plugged into devices and told to cultivate a growth mindset. Digital tracking of mental health and social emotional competencies is now being normalized. It's as if the Davos Fourth Industrial Revolution crowd knows things are about to get much worse because they are rapidly locking systems into place to track and manage citizens everywhere before they become ungovernable.
By the end of this video, you'll learn about impact investing and poverty surveillance. As the buying power of the working class withers, capital must find new ways to circulate.
As the buying power of the working class withers, capital must find new ways to circulate. Increasingly, it will flow into investment markets created by outcomes-based service contracting. Such a model will fuel growth in public-private partnerships and enrich consulting firms angling to broker agreements. Against this kind of backdrop, we must critically examine the toxic network of arrangements that have been made between non-profit health and human service organizations, including public education systems, predatory venture philanthropy, and companies that have developed technologies to turn citizens into impact commodities that can be tokenized and traded like toxic bundled mortgages in derivatives markets. Branding poverty mining as what works government makes it easier for fintech to convince elected officials that wringing profit from the misery of society's most vulnerable is something that could actually be made palatable enough to sell to the unsuspecting masses. Whether living in abandoned warehouses, tents, rural villages, or refugee encampments, those needing access to services will have their lives increasingly subject to digital surveillance. Big data, predictive analytics, and smart Internet of Things sensors rooted in Silicon Valley's tech systems of control feed social service data dashboards. The evidence, often emanating from oligarch Jeff Bezos' omnipresent Amazon Web Services. If you thought this was pure engagement, please give us a thumbs up. And if you thought it was pure poo, feel free to give us a thumbs down. It helps us create the content you want to see. The links are down below if you want to catch us on other mediums, along with a link to our website so you can download our free ebook. Until we meet again, the essence of who you truly are is pure love. Go out and connect with someone and show them the love.